Wah!
Wow.
We're eating the Kickin Ranch today. The Kickin Ranch chicken wrap. We got the garlic and herb wrap as well. We got 2 of them from Jimmy John's. That's what we're trying today. So
let's see.
Let's see how it goes.
Yeah,
We've had some good things. Their last few releases were killer. They had the Pickle Witch.
That was terrible.
They had the other thing that we didn't like. So they've been on a losing streak. We'll say that.
They haven't
done too well, but I'm excited to
This
see
is
what
going to be
this
tough to
one's
balance.
like. We've had wraps from these guys in the past,
And they weren't horrible.
Were fine. No, I didn't like them
I'm
whatsoever.
going to show you the wrap while it's in a wrap.
There you
I'm
go.
going to put this up here because it's going to be hard to
the
balance.
chicken.
Now, how much was the wrap? I know I said I wasn't going to complain about
kind
price.
of gray. I don't know. It costs $23 for both of these, so probably like 12 something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, $23.99 after tax.
It doesn't smell bad. I got to say that.
Yeah, it looks kind of sad.
I smell it. Well, again, it's a wrap. And
Wraps look good. It's hard to mess up a wrap. Are you a wrap hater?
No, I don't mind wraps. I mean, I've always said to me, like if I'm going to go to a sub place, I'm more get me a grinder, so then it's at least more filling usually. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Because this looks like I could eat like 6 of
But
them.
in my head, I'm like, the bread takes up more space.
Right. I'm trying to look.
There you go.
That's cheese on the top. I mean, it looks like it's made
cheese. You got the
with
ranch.
precision, but I don't see ranch. Do you see ranch on mine?
No.
No. Okay.
But it's kicking, so it might
All right,
surprise you.
let's see what happens. I'm gonna.
Ow!
I'm gonna do this.
While we're eating it. Okay. Anyways, we'll see. You want to do a funny photo?
Oh.
Okay. Why are you like?
I wanted to try
What is
the
wrong
chicken.
with you?
I wanted to try chicken. All right, I'm ready.
It's probably sad, no?
I'll let you be the judge.
Oh. It attacked me.
Oh, it's chicken.
I have olives. I think.
And I got a hot pepper. That's what's the kicking part.
The ranch kicking
See?
too, I think.
I've yet to get ranch. I'm mine at all. I guess it's almost hard to eat the way it's built. You know what I mean? But I'm managing. Like you have to kind of eat like a.
How
I'm
else
trying
are
to
you
get
gonna
the.
eat it?
I don't know. I'm trying to get the precise, like so that I can
got
get a little
dizzy.
bit of everything.
Well, that was crazy.
Did you really?
No. That was weird. Don't do whatever I did. It's kicking. Okay.
I don't have ranch. Do you have ranch?
Yeah. I'll give you my other half.
That's all right.
I don't have nearly enough.
Well, you see any in there? Like I've yet to taste it.
Well,
Huh?
yeah.
Where? That's cheese.
Nope. Cheese is in the sauce, my friend.
What do you see?
You're licking your hand. Full of ranch. You're just like, ooh, dip my hand in ranch. Ranch man. Sorry.
They need more. I don't know what he's doing over there.
No, there's not nearly any ranch.
Hmm.
But when you get it, it's also just not... It's not great.
It's not adding to the sandwich at all. If that's what we're getting at. All right, I see some now. It's squeezing out. So the only thing that's kicking is the one jalapeno I stumbled on. There's a ranch itself. I just had a thing, and it's just...
It just tastes bad. The whole sandwich is bad. That's all.
I don't know if I'll say bad. I don't want to say good.
There's no redeeming qualities. Doesn't taste great. I was expecting more from the garlic and herb wrap.
I was hoping. I agree with that. Uh-oh.
And I think that's half my ranch flavor.
I found the ranch. It's all at the end. Look at me. I'm a mess. Okay.
I don't know,
It's
man.
not bad. This isn't bad. I mean, the chicken's just chicken. There's no seasoning on that.
It just doesn't taste great.
The lettuce is okay. The
It's
tomato...
kind of just all lettuce.
The tomato's working though, because at least it gives you a liquid to help swallow it. Let's put it this way: the last wraps or grinder, sorry, the last grinder we did from them had that bourbon sauce, and it was super sweet, and it wasn't good at all.
Yeah.
I would take this over that.
It just tastes gray. It just tastes gray. Like I said, it reminds me. You're not gonna get it. I'm sure one person watching this will understand the reference. But the Eric Andre show, he has a bit that he used once in one of his like interview segments where they brought out like a platter of gray food, and like all the food is gray, and he's like, "Oh, it's healthy. It's good for you." It reminds me of the gray food. That's all. I don't. It's a weird connection, but it tastes like nothing. There's nothing. It tastes gray and sad.
It's not a horrible wrap though. Is all I'm saying. Like
it's pretty bad. You ever have a wrap before?
Not. I don't order them very
better than
often,
this.
No. I mean, it's an okay sandwich. It's way better than a pickle witch was.
It's only bad because all the ingredients are lacking. You know,
but
like the concept of it is
that's
great.
What they pride themselves on fresh ingredients.
The ingredients might be fresh; they're just not tasty. You know,
again,
like the issue I have with it is it's just a bland, sad.
A little salt
sandwich.
and pepper, just something to give flavor.
It needs salt and pepper.
Yes, it does. The chicken is it's just chicken.
You can pay extra for a side of the Kickin Ranch.
Right.
I'm not doing that because the sandwich itself isn't already good. You know what I mean?
I wanted to like this though.
I want to like everything I eat, but
I know that's what I mean. That's what I meant by it. Not just this. I want to like this. This is definitely okay on a scale of 1 to 10.
Piece of cheese.
That is
you
the
can't
weird
even
thing.
see it. It's right here.
It's on the wrap.
That's all you can see is that cheese, and then you have all the dry chicken, and then you have lettuce, and then all like that's my issue I have with it is it's just like not tasty enough.
My issue I have with it is this is not a $10 or $12 sandwich. It's not. It's just not. I mean, if this was $5, maybe, you know what I mean, that you could almost get away with
yes.
But it's not. It's just okay. I mean, it's bland. There's no seasoning.
I was hoping I didn't expect the stuff inside to have seasoning, but at least the wrap. But you can see it. It looks different, but you don't really get the
You say
the
that,
flavor.
but even Subway puts like their little Subway shake.
You
on
can
there.
ask for salt and pepper, and normally if I customize it, I add it. Well, at least the
You
pepper.
would think they would do that though, to give.
Yeah.
Isn't that the secret to why a sub tastes so much better than a homemade sandwich? You hit it with a little salt. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think every food you should season. If you're ever cooking at home, use seasoning. That's my tip. It'll make it taste good. But yeah, salt.
I mean, the peppers.
Salt and pepper just.
The peppers are doing the heavy lifting out
Salt
of
just
this. But
enhances the flavor.
Right,
Of stuff.
that's what I'm saying.
It shouldn't make it salty. This just isn't good. That's all. You know.
When you call something Kickin Ranch too, like it needed a lot more ranch. Like you can't even taste the ranch. It fell out of the back of my sandwich. That was the only place. Because here I am in the middle again, and there's none. So your lettuce is dry. Everything's dry.
The ranch is like, well, it's also just because the lettuce is dry. Everything on the sandwich is dry. I like when I get that one onion that's in here sometimes. But
yeah, but that's not
just dry.
That's not like there it is, the one onion.
This isn't a dessert. This is a desert of sadness.
It's better than other wraps we had in the past from them. It's better than other grinders we had in the past from them. But it's not.
Barely.
Like, I would never come back out here to get this again because it's lacking in all the flavor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's not.
It's just a sad sandwich. Like yeah. I don't know what to say.
No, that's the description. It is just a sad sandwich. Like it's not.
And it's sad because it could be so much better. Like if the sauce wasn't camera shy, all the food tasted better, and it was like seasoned, it would be delicious.
I mean, one of the complaints we had at Subway way back in the day was it tastes like boiled chicken. This doesn't taste boiled, but it has zero seasoning whatsoever.
No, it's just dry.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
It also doesn't add anything for me.
No.
Same way the lettuce doesn't, which is the whole sandwich is just lettuce and chicken,
Mhm.
and neither of those add much. Like the ranch is what's supposed to add, and there's not enough of it.
No, there's not enough of it. But you know what? Your protein should hold weight. And so like go back to Qdoba that you love so much. That steak that they had in there, the burrito steak or whatever, was delicious.
See, I'm the rice and bean is my favorite
No,
part.
I understand that, but their steak had a great flavor. It was very good to it. I mean, if they had some kind of a seasoning on this chicken, it would have just at least add to the flavor. Again, I agree with you. This sandwich, this wrap would be good if I bought the tub of soup and I'm dipping it in the ranch. If it actually had like a kicking thing to it,
Sure.
I mean, it just needed something because otherwise, it's dry. The chicken is dry.
Yeah, and the wrap's dry, and the lettuce is dry, and the.
It's like if someone made like a chicken salad and forgot to put the mayonnaise in it. You know what I mean? It's just there's no flavor to it. You know.
It's there.
Mm-hmm.
And if it was at a party, it would be sitting on the table the whole time.
So little of it.
Nobody's going to try this.
Really, I wasn't kidding about the tomato. Really, actually, is the only thing that really gives you like a.
Now, maybe your place is better.
There you go.
But if you get what we get,
As we keep coming to the same one in.
Like, there's aspects I like about this. I like it's a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of aspects I don't like about it, which is the rest of it, actually.
I don't hate it. This could be way better.
The reason I hated the last one is it just had, like, straight-up breadcrumbs in the last wrap we had from these guys.
Right.
It needs it, because there's absolutely nothing going on here.
No.
It's so bland, not just flavor-wise, but personality. The whole personality is the hidden ranch. Forget about Hidden Valley.
It's not Hidden Valley,
it's just Hidden Ranch, which is sad, because that's,
Because I like the hot peppers, out of 10, this is a 6.
What?
To me. Yep. Because it's not bad. There's nothing bad about it.
Flavor-wise, yeah.
It's better than nothing. It's better than average.
I'd give it a 4.
I like the hot peppers.
Makes me sad,
Mm-hmm.
but it is edible.
Mm-hmm.
Money-wise, it's like a -18.
No.
In fact, they should pay me to eat this. But, hey, sponsor me.
That would be nice to have someone pay for the eat.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like and subscribe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. I really wanted to like this, but no. I wasn't even going to try to talk about the price, but I'm staring at it. When you pay $24 for 2 wraps, that's crazy to me, anyways.
Which is fine if it's solid.
Right?
I'm just eating like lettuce.
No, that's why. Like, look at
that's it.
Okay.
Lettuce and like store-bought pre-made chicken.
Mm-hmm. I said this before. With I get a bunch of stuff on Facebook. Look at them 2 sandwiches that I sent you the other day that were hunking. I don't know what they cost, but they look so much better. You know what I mean? With like substance to it.
Sure.
So if you're gonna pay, or take the last Jersey Mike's, we bought the supersized one and you paid $18. You're gonna pay $18. You want it to be legit.
Tasty.
Yeah. So I don't know.
At least that had something going for it.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. The pull is barely on the sandwich. The whole reason I wanted to try it, which was the ranch, is not. It's not flavorful enough.
No.
For it, if I just tried it, and I didn't know it was like I would think of like a spicy like goop.
Right.
It's very liquidy.
Yes.
It doesn't have a lot of texture.
No.
Or substance or whatever. Like I think of ranch, I think of like goopiness.
Mm-hmm.
This is more like a liquefied mayo, right? And there is some like vibes of like maybe like a Chipotle type of vibe going on. Not Chipotle the place, but Chipotle the flavoring and pepper or whatever. Not enough.
I see. They only.
I don't taste ranch.
No,
there's no ranch to the ranch. Even when you get it, it's just like a watery, like. Water. It's just it tastes like the chicken was just wet when they put it on.
Or the tomato is starting to seep. Yeah, no, I agree with you.
It doesn't taste like ranch.
No, it doesn't.
And it's not a sauce. It's more of a drink.
If it didn't have the hot peppers in there, it would have been. That was the only thing that's doing heavy lifting.
Help me.
No, that's the only thing that I had a residual flavor that would last.
Yeah.
The vinegar of the pickled pepper. That's about it.
I like the onion
I had
raw
that
onion.
one little tiny piece. That's it. It wasn't bad.
The rest, it just was chicken and lettuce.
Yeah.
Like, I can make a salad if I want. You know, and maybe, like, if you eat unhealthily or, you know, if you're trying to eat healthier, I mean, that's probably a New Year's resolution for a lot of people out there. You know.
Yeah.
I think that's, honestly, that's why they came out
again,
with this more fresh,
right.
like, oh, it's a wrap, so it's healthier
for you because you're not eating a big
which
thing of bread.
It isn't, because bread isn't inherently bad. It isn't. You know, it's
more low carb than if you ate a whole
but
grinder.
You know, wraps are for whatever reason associated with I'm eating healthy today, and this is a glorified chicken salad, like a chicken on a salad, I guess.
Right.
But look, there's other healthy foods you can eat. Like if you're like, oh, you know, I'm not gonna go to McDonald's, I'm gonna go to Jimmy John's and get
I'd rather go
healthy
get
wrap.
That salad from Wendy's was better than what we just ate.
Yeah, or just
you know,
just get, like, you can eat other things without it.
Yeah.
I think that's why, like, just in my head, like, thinking of how they marketed it in the time frame they released it is like, it's like raising the gym prices. You know, like, people do that because they make bank. Because everybody's like, I'm gonna go lift for 5 days and leave.
It wasn't horrible. I can say that. I'd stay with my 6. It was edible. I think it could have been so much better if they just added flavor, but it wasn't bad. If it didn't
taste like I wasn't eating anything.
Yeah, it was
like, I like when there's flavor to the food, and there
I agree.
wasn't. You know, so like, yeah, you can eat it, and there were some redeeming qualities. It just, the bad outweighs the good.
Right, because I want to say, like, oh, the lettuce and tomato would have been so much better with like a little Italian dressing, but the ranch would have worked if they actually put it on the sandwich.
Or
you
if it
know
was
what
ranch.
I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
And not just water.
That's what I'm saying. So, like it just needed
truly,
something.
the ranch felt like they took, like, a spray bottle of water at, like a hairdresser.
Right.
And they just squirted the sandwich.
I mean, if you go back to the Subway one that we did where you like the Subway better than the Market Basket one because it had that drizzle of sauce on it.
Flavor.
If this wrap would have had, like, if the Kickin chicken actually was a Kickin chicken ranch, if that ranch actually had a good flavor to it,
it also
would have
tasted
been
like ranch.
No, I know.
You know, it was just like, then it kind of gives an excuse to have so much lettuce.
Right.
Because I think of salad when I eat ranch.
Right, but it would have worked with that, though. It would have been like,
yeah,
I mean,
I would have way rather had a Caesar dressing here.
No, I hear you.
Or, like, other things, like a balsamic would have slapped.
Just
because
flavor.
at least it's a strong, more pungent type of vibe. The issue is I wouldn't trust them making a good one.
But if they had, even if it was like a Chipotle chicken or some kind of a seasoned
buffalo chicken,
any seasoned chicken,
and then have a ranch sauce.
That's what I'm saying. It would have worked great.
I mean,
you know, there was no seasoning on a chicken. So when you have bland chicken, bland lettuce, bland tomato, no salt, no sauce, that's what you get. You get what you get. It all.
But it's also like the sauce choice, like ranch. You think kind of healthy.
No, I don't know.
Which is like, I truly think that's why they did it. But balsamic would have slapped here. It would have revived the sandwich.
100%.
They didn't do that,
Nope.
and that's fine.
Yep.
But hey, you know, you do you, Jimmy John's. I'm waiting for you to release something good.
Yep.
Because the last, the pickle witch was an awful idea.
That was terrible. That was. This was way better than that.
This is way better.
I mean,
at least
but
it's edible.
Again,
like, it's more food.
Every time we come back, I'm like, okay, I'm hungry.
This needed a pickle.
No.
You could have put the pickle in the witch.
The pickle would have made
the pickle. Yeah.
That's why I say the redeeming quality of the hot pepper was not that it was hot, but that you get that vinegary, peppery taste that was made a taste in your mouth, other than
which
bland.
should be what the sauce is,
right?
And should be what all the components are,
right?
But they're not. So
they didn't. So well, there it is.
Anyways, check them out if you want. I don't recommend it. Check out Less Cash More Mash. Do I recommend them? Hurrah! I do recommend them a lot. Less Cash More Mash. They do whiskey reviews over on YouTube. They're in the description. This guy over here.
All right. Well, that being said, any suggestions? Leave them down below. Thanks for watching.
Don't walk. To the subscribe button.
No. This was just okay. You can leave a comment if you guys tried it. It's just okay. And again, your place may actually put ranch on it. It might be delicious.
It might be great.
Yeah,
it might be great. But just
there you go.
Walk in skeptical.
Yep. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.